am sick and tired of this Bill O'Reilly attacking me by innuendo. These talk radio hosts are going on that the Supreme Court's gotten the Fourth Amendment wrong for 150 years. Then they bring this John Yoo in from, I know who John Yoo is, from Berkeley, a law professor there, and he served in the Bush administration, I believe, for a period of time, and he writes at National Review. And he's just dead wrong. And Bill O'Reilly doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He's way over his head. And these talk radio guys are just going on and on. I mean, what a jerk. He doesn't have the foggiest idea. And he thinks by over-talking somebody and pushing them around on TV that somehow he wins the point. He can say that he doesn't agree with what Trump wants to do. He can say that he disagrees with a policy that would reverse birthright citizenship. Then he plays around with these Supreme Court rulings. Well, the Supreme Court could have done this or could have done that. The Supreme Court has never said that illegal alien children are automatically American citizens. But even if they did, Article 1, Section 8, Clause 4 gives Congress plenary power. And if Mr. Yoo, Professor Yoo, doesn't get it, that's his problem. I'm sure I could drag 100 professors along here who agree with Mr. Yoo. And what do? They rewrite the amendment. They know nothing of the history of this amendment. Nothing. And so, you want to debate this, Mr. O'Reilly? Then come on my program. You're always telling people to go on your program or they're cowards. You come on my program. And let's discuss it. Otherwise, don't attack me indirectly in third person by nuance. You're way out of your league. And what this guy does is he keeps digging in because he's stubborn. He wants to keep I can't wait for this book, Killing Reagan. I happen to know something about Ronald Reagan. I happen to work with Ronald Reagan. I was briefly with Ronald Reagan after his presidency. So were many, many other people. And I'm hearing rumors or statements about what might be in this book. I can't wait to check that out. And you should be careful before you buy that book, Killing Reagan. First of all, the title's absurd. He wasn't killed. Yes, we know that there was an attempt to assassinate him, but he wasn't killed. And there'll be many of us who worked for Reagan and who are still alive and in real time worked for Reagan who will be able to assess this. But John Yoo is no expert, Professor Yoo, on this issue. None whatsoever. Unbelievable. So here we have an effort by a host to rewrite the 14th Amendment, who speaks as a liberal, who advances the liberal agenda. Now, I can't listen to this while I'm speaking to you, but so far as I have watched this, Mr. Producer, just the lips moving, only John Yoo has spoken so far. The other attorney hasn't even had an opportunity yet. So those talk show guys that go on and on, he means me. Well, you know, those Fox News guys that go on and keep rambling on and on. Really? What a joke. What a joke. This guy takes swings all the time, and when you swing back, he cries, he runs to the execs, ban that guy, he shouldn't be on, that guy. I know what's going on.